I saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders
Okay,
from
here
the
we
other
go.
world.
Sorry, y'all.
Then came the Colossi,
Let's
who destroyed everything.
let this play.
Humans resisted until they could no longer.
And then we'll explain what's going on. Be right with you.
They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
According to the investigative corps, the Ironheart is in the ruins. The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it, while one of you protects her. So, who is going to take this on?
Okay, I am so sorry for the wait. You know, I've been sitting on the screen for I don't know how long, but oh, okay. So we got Ajax. We got Lepic. I don't really care for his name. Ajax looks pretty cool. We got Bunny in the back, I guess, and then we got Viessa. We're going
Seems
with
like
Viessa.
my kind of job. Wouldn't it be easier if I just froze everything?
Sorry, you gotta click and hold. Oh, I'm so sorry about the wait. Yeah, you like that little bounce she has? Yeah, I didn't realize I had left stuff on in the other room that I needed to turn off. So, my bad.
Wait for me!
I'm wondering if she's an unlocked.
There's no Ironheart on that side either.
This is the last spot.
Excuse me.
Let's get this over with.
The architect ruins. It took so many soldiers to find this place. Please let the Ironheart be in here somewhere.
I hope it is too, Bunny. I'd like to give Albion some good news.
Finding the Ironheart is important, but so is retrieving it. The Vulgus also have their sights
Sorry
set on these ruins.
for all the noise in the background.
Don't worry about that, Alpha. Compared to me, the Vulgus are as slow as turtles.
The
I'll
Vulgus.
freeze anything coming after us. You should go first, Bunny.
Haha! Good to know you have my back.
Oh, geez. I've still got a bunch of this.
So, do you know what the heart looks like?
I guess we'll know it when we see it.
Whoa, sorry,
Come
sorry.
on, hurry up.
I'm bumping on buttons? Like, my goodness. think I still have auto run on.
I'll take the lead.
Or
Gotcha.
auto sprint. Yeah, look at her.
Whoa! What the heck?
What's going on? All operatives report.
Yep. Can't go that way.
We almost died.
Or
I'm
you
okay,
almost
by
died.
the way.
Roger that. Resume operation.
Our path's been cut off. We better find a way around.
Well, yeah. Let me do it.
Bunny, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Damn it! The Vulgus!
What? I'll come help.
Don't worry about me. I'll take care of this.
Oh, already did. So this is like something
glad
called
you're
like
safe.
First Descendant or something like
I
that.
won't die on you. Don't worry.
It said it was like
No need to
season
brag.
2 something.
Come on, let's keep going.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious. This game seems very much like
What is all
well,
this?
y'all will see. Reminds me of Destiny. I guess is the best way to say it. But
Huh, there's no way through. This is the only place left. There has to be something here.
let's see if we can figure out
hidden
something to
space.
do here. Alright.
It's the Ironheart!
Well, if you say so, baby. I'm sorry, Bunny.
Cover me! So this is the Ironheart. We can close the dimensional wall with this, right?
Yeah,
And
my
when we have all three of
GPU.
them, we can stop the Colossi and the Vulgus? How awesome is that?
It's pretty cool. I guess.
But does something feel weird to you?
Yeah, my GPU's not going at full force, but it seems like their hair should have better textures or something. Maybe I should have,
Like the Ironheart is somehow calling to me.
maybe I should have checked with the textures and everything.
Wait, what the hell?
Jumped into that. We can adjust it once we get through the intro, I'm sure. But tell me this doesn't remind you of Destiny. Because it's like, I'm getting heavy Destiny vibes. I really like Destiny 1, the original Destiny. I didn't play much of Destiny 2, simply because it kind of felt like, I don't know. Felt like they were doing something that didn't really make any sense. Sorry, I'm messing around with. I got a whole briefcase sitting on my lap right now, trying to get some of this stuff that a friend gave me. He wanted me to test it out, and I'm trying to make sure I'm not spilling things everywhere. Try not to make a mess. Try not to be wasteful. But that's me. Y'all know me. I'm not necessarily frugal as much as I am just overly worried about being wasteful. But anything that I come in contact with, whether it's mine or not. I'll tell you what though, this HIT briefcase, dude, this thing is nice. I really like it. It's padded, it's leather. Oh, makes me look like a real lawyer. Even though I haven't been a lawyer for years now. So, well, let's go get this whole thing. I figured, like, I started doing this, I got to this point, and I was like, y'all probably would like to see this if I'm gonna be playing this game. Alright, what am I doing wrong? Wait, where's the button? Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that like that. I'm probably gonna change it. It's the center, like the scroll wheel button. Scroll wheel button's kind of awkward for doing stuff like that. Having to grapple, but meh. We can use it, I guess. We'll figure it out as we go along. I'm just worried that with this new mouse, it's a little bit complicated trying to use the scroll wheel because it has this like auto click on, auto click off type of a thing. Okay. Yep. Yeah, and I had just accidentally triggered the like auto scroll function. Here we go. Anyways. Look at this. Got those that look different directions, doesn't she?
You're finally here.
Who was that?
This is a space where your unconscious takes physical form. I have been waiting for you since the beginning. I am your guide. I was created to guide the descendants to the Iron Heart. This is the connection procedure, Descendant. Initializing process to access your consciousness. We both need the Iron Heart. I can help humanity.
Do you think she was going to be a female? If we chose Ajax?
Did you see it too? The guide?
Yeah, I saw it. It took me to a weird place. Hold on. It's the Vulgus. They found their way here.
These are not the little guys we were fighting earlier.
Let's get out of here. Hurry! I seriously have no idea what's going on. Target secured. I'm moving out. You need to stay alive. We have a lot to talk about.
Understood. Be careful.
Oh wow, we got out. Oh, we got a shotgun? I didn't know we had a shotgun, so how do we change weapons? Oh, okay. So we can do that. How do you change weapons? It won't let me change weapons yet.
The Vulgus attacked.
Huh? Where are you?
I have synchronized with your
Okay,
consciousness.
that's Q.
Focus on the heart.
CB.
It must
Oh,
not be
okay.
captured.
These are my other weapons, I'm assuming. CB and Z. So this is just an HP orb. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. I can pick up that. But what am I supposed to do? So none of those mean anything? Press control button to roll and evade, okay. I would like to use it as a weapon. I mean, we've got 3 apparently. Sub-attacks. Alright, so the F button. When sub-attack is on cooldown, swing your firearm to perform a weak sub-attack. Sub. Yeah, okay. There we go. So, can't take that. My magic power is full. So it'll be down here. I know it doesn't want me to go down there, but I really do want to go down there and see what's down there. Okay, so C, Frost Road, slows down enemies. Alright. Z, Blizzard, creates a blizzard. Press left button to create a blizzard at the target. Deals
You are
AoE.
under the influence of your unconscious mind.
That was
Test your limits.
Oh my god.
What the? What kind of power is this?
This is your true form.
Oh, whoops. Hit the wrong button. What are all these things floating around me? Yeah, I'm not gonna be using these ridiculous magic powers until I can get those on a different keybind.
I'm loading.
Whoa, okay. Did not realize that was a void.
It's been a while since your last report. Have you regrouped with Bunny? I need confirmation.
Noted. I'm at the rendezvous point. Bunny, where are you? Bunny, respond.
Let's see. Bunny up here? Where you at, Bunny? Well, this looks like some Star Wars shit. Ooh! Please don't tell me I need my hand on the remote. Look at his arm. What is he? Magnavon? Or Magnetron or something? What's the dude's name? Oh, he broke her helmet?
The time has finally come to end this.
Oh my goodness.
Void energy detected. Report, what is your situation?
About to get killed? Like, look at all this technology and you can't tell what's going on?
Corral touched the heart. It's triggered some kind of anomaly.
Oh no. Well, looks like the heart's still safe. Whoa. Okie dokie. I'm guessing y'all are gonna want me to be using my stupid magic skills now, aren't you? Holy crap.
There's a grave walker. I repeat.
How about you tell him about the rest of the crap going on? Well, he disappeared pretty
Damn
quick.
it. I lost Corral and the objective. Grave walker approaching. Awaiting orders.
It seems weaker than normal. You're free to engage.
Oh, does everybody have those little zip lines? Alright, you just gonna stand me right in front of it? Some Colossus body parts can be removed. Alright, we gotta go up there, and you're not telling me how to remove them. Pressing tab button to use E5 displays the destructible parts. Okay, destructible parts shown in yellow can be removed. Part turns yellow, you can fire the grappling hook to hang on to it. If the Colossus shakes its body in resistance, you can press the right mouse button to hold on. If you manage to hang on to a part successfully, you can repeatedly mash the left mouse button to remove that part. Well, alright.
You want a piece of me?
Okay, can I switch to a different weapon now?
Go! It's not over yet! Now's our chance! Finish it!
Why can I not get up to it? Okay. Jesus. Well, that didn't let me do any of what they said in the tutorial. It's kind of lame.
Alpha, the Ironheart was stolen. The operation failed.
Damn it! I never expected Corral to show up in person after everything we've gone through to find that Ironheart.
Oh, yeah,
If
look
we
at
don't
their
find the other
hair.
2 Ironhearts before he does, the dimensional wall will be in danger.
Don't lose hope, HQ. We've made contact with a guide.
Why is this
It's
all
going to help us.
offset? I'm probably using my CPU too much, but it doesn't say that I am. That's so weird, bro. Whatever. So this is my first time playing this game. It seemed kind of interesting. Like I've said, I really do like this style of
Descendant,
video games.
follow
Oh my
my
goodness.
voice. I need your help.
I'm not sure how it's going to be once we get
Humanity
into
requires my help. I can find the Ironheart.
whatever this
Enzo,
is, because this seems like it's a
you
massive
hear that
multiplayer
voice?
online game.
Yeah, I heard it too, Bunny. I need to explain the situation to Alpha.
So
You should go and get treated.
What exactly am I supposed
What?
to do here?
Can't Alpha hear the guide's voice?
I don't hear anything at all.
And yeah,
It
look at
seems
all
to
these
only be
people.
linked to active descendants. Now, Are there
there's
any other
somebody
descendants
else.
who have had contact with the guide?
That person's
Aside from
naked.
Jeremy,
There's
all
lots of
descendants have
dogs.
reported connecting with the guide. And the descendant who first made contact with the Ironheart will be arriving at HQ shortly.
So
When
what
it
are
comes
we
to the
supposed to
guide,
do?
we have to consider all possibilities. Make sure you familiarize yourself with everything.
Well, check out the armor on this one. She's looking good. Oh, and look at that. He got a little bear on his backpack. And a dog. Alright, so we need to learn all sorts of stuff in here. So graphics, we do not want that on. Add that. We don't want that. Do want that. We should be able to turn that up, but whatever. Alright. So, how do you talk in game? Chat window. Text and voice chat, accept all. Alright. So how do you talk in game? So skills, we're gonna have to change some of those. Select weapons. Ring menu, quest, open map. If I'm scrolling past it, I'm sorry. They have all this other stuff just like naturally up there. Oh my god. Talk about painful. Okay, voice channel, party channel. So mic is on. So my mic volume is just on. There's no push to talk. Is everyone just hearing me around me right now? Well, whatever, we'll turn that down. Alright, whatever. If y'all can hear me, y'all can hear me. I really don't care. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, so we got that. That looks like some type of weird skin. Alright, so this is going to be one of these types of games. I apologize if y'all aren't interested in this. I'm honestly not that interested in it either. It is what it is. I just kind of looked at it and was like, hey, maybe we should try this. So what are we supposed to do here? Alright, I guess we can't do anything there. We're supposed to go somewhere. Not really telling us where to go. Alright, so we're gonna have to, I think, go over to the purple, maybe? Yep.
No matter what, to those descendants who have connected to me, thank you for answering my call. This is Albion, the last bastion of humanity. Many lives have been laid before the
So this
Ironheart.
is almost exactly like Destiny.
I wish to help humanity. My system
Different whole setup for how
locates
everything works.
the Ironheart. However, my functions were damaged after I was separated from it. If I can access the data left by my creators, the ancestors, I should be able to find a way to restore my system. I appeal to all descendants who can hear my voice. Please help me to restore my system. Take me to the ancestors' facility.
My god, you're burning into my retina.
System that can find the Ironheart. What is it exactly?
Frickin' white.
Alpha, it looks like the guide is speaking to another descendant nearby. I've uploaded the details of the conversation to the command console.
Based on this, the guide seems to be more AI than spiritual being. Any descendant who...
I didn't expect you to be speaking to the guide. I thought you were headed straight to HQ. Well, first off, well done on the mission. It was a difficult one. Karel showing up in person, even I was concerned. Since your operation, a strange phenomenon has affected descendants. When you said
Get
there was
it out.
hope, were you talking about the guide? To be honest, I suspect that the guide is either a new Vulgus weapon or a new enemy. It's clever claiming
Can't believe
to be
how
able
much
to
of my
find the Ironheart
GPU
for
power
us.
this is
Who
using.
wouldn't want to believe that, if they're desperate enough? That is how traps are laid. Everything has a price. My staff officers, however, seem to have a different opinion.
God, it's just talk.
Enzo and Nell have proposed verifying the
out.
guide's credibility by fulfilling her requests. And the truth is, we currently lack any leads on the Ironheart. Enzo and Nell have determined that if the guide can close the gaps in our knowledge, it will be worth it. Luckily, there is an Ancestors facility within the territory we occupy. We
Okay.
plan on making contact with the guide there. Descendant, this is your next mission. I would like you and Bunny to bring the guide to the Ancestors facility in Kingston. Deploying the Descendants who have been in closest contact with the Ironheart is our best bet. Bunny, I know you're recovering from your injuries, but I'm sure you understand the importance of this. I'll order the Investigative Corps to provide support. I hope we see some results, whatever the outcome may be.
Alright.
Bunny, you'll need to equip a new suit before you leave. I've already notified the Ordnance Department.
The new suit. It won't be taken out of my pay, right?
It will be deducted from your pay, naturally.
Ah, damn it.
Okay. Check the train, mission locations, blah blah blah. It's the mission start location, the next battlefield, 100% progress reach, check the required mission, progress. Select the public or private mode for the zone you wish to enter. Private allows you to play alone or with your party, while public allows you to play with all other players. What do y'all think? Should we play, I already forgot how to do it, public or private. Yeah, we'll do it public. I really don't care. Oh, okay. Are some of these characters like literally just dogs? Are people just playing as dogs in this game? Another level of pup play, I guess. Nah. I wonder if people think this is better than Starfield. Or Destiny, or any of these other games that are kind of, whatever you want to call it.
Welcome, Descendant.
What?
Please, do not be alarmed. My appearance has been configured to facilitate communication. I am linked to the Arcade of Descendants.
Well, then why aren't your
I
tits
can
out?
appear wherever you may be.
Sorry.
But
Got all
I
that
am
leather on.
incomplete.
Ugh. I know what that would
Present,
feel like.
Only you, Descendant, can see or hear me. I need you to help me fully restore my system. Only then can I help humanity.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, she got earrings.
I'm
Cool.
Marcus from the Investigative Corps. I have orders from HQ to escort you, Descendant.
What's the deal with their?
This way, please.
What's he got on his back? What is that little bitty? Is that a pistol pouch? Okay, look at that. What is that on his back? Why would he have that? That is like the most useless. Whatever. Looks like a pistol pouch. In any case. Oh, this is what it is. Seems like a fun game. We'll see.
Good luck with your assignment. Thank you for all your hard work during the operation to retrieve the Ironheart. The results of that operation were disappointing, but we'll keep looking for other ruins.
All his
The
magazine
investigative
pouches are
corps
for
will
pistols,
always
too.
support the Descendants. Speaking of which, we heard you're heading to the Ancestors facility in this area. The facility was once used as a research center by the Magisters, before it was abandoned. I never thought we'd be going back there again. It's been deserted for a long time. Anyway, let me take you to the facility. Sit tight. Security
Why y'all
Corps.
got LEDs
This is
on
Lieutenant
your
Marcus
armor,
from
bro?
the Investigative Corps. We have orders from HQ to open the gate to the Ancestors facility.
You're wearing leather. You're wearing other
Security
stuff.
Corps, do you copy? This is Lieutenant Marcus from the Investigative Corps. What's going on? Security Corps, respond! Security Corps!
I need some
Damn
new
it.
keycaps for my
Descendant,
keyboard, bro.
looks like the Vulgus have arrived. Comms are already down. Use the emergency communicator to contact HQ while I try to get a handle on the situation. Descendant, be careful. Vulgus signals are being detected from inside the communication center.
But, am I getting shot at?
Destroy their comms. These bastards. This doesn't feel like a simple raid. They seem to be after this place.
Ah, that's an explosive barrel. And we're in an old house. Lots of barrels.
I detect arcane. The Descendant has arrived. A perfect trophy for Lord Carell. This is Commander Greg. Deploy the assault ship. Eliminate the Descendant.
Descendant. All networks within Kingston are currently down. The emergency communicator has also been taken out. This is the first time they've launched such a large-scale attack. We must reactivate the communications repeater and secure the emergency communicator before it's too late.
What am I supposed to do in here? Got our inventory. What's wrong with this? You want me to change this out? There's modules. Alright.
In order to reach the communications repeater, we need to secure this base first. They'll be attacking from all sides using their assault ship and transmission devices. Proceed with caution.
Huh? I just got here. What's going on? Kingston's being invaded?
You're here, buddy. Good. Kingston's entire network has been knocked out by the Vulgus attack.
What? How are we going to communicate? You guys can't use the Aceebs.
We can manage short-distance communications, but not long-distance. We need the emergency communicator back online.
So what does this do?
Ah, so that's why HQ has been so quiet. I'll check on the other outpost. Where am I going?
Go to the base near the theater ruins.
You got it. Headed there now. All gates have been blocked. And it looks like we've lost all our soldiers.
Damn it. Focus bastards.
Okay, I don't know
I'll
what
try
those
to go
do.
around.
Maybe those are ammo
I'll
or
leave you to
something?
it. We'll join you once the communications repeater has been reactivated.
Seems pretty.
That stopped the gunfire.
What?
Should be able to enter the communications
Come
relay
on.
base.
That makes me angry.
Find the communications repeater in this building. Once it's reactivated, we can use the last of the remaining communicators.
Why are there so many of these things everywhere?
Bogus forces have managed to penetrate this far in. Protect the repeater until it's fully reactivated.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? What just happened?
Enemy commander spotted. We take him out. The rest will give up and retreat. It's done. The communications repeater has been restarted. Now, let's hope the last emergency communicator is still intact.
Okay, let's go back to our inventory. Let's go over here. Let's how do we change weapons again? Where's weapons list? Let's take this. Oh, come on, dude. Save those. Let's go back and let's. Where's the one I just had? That's the shotgun. Let's put you there. Let's put you back in there. Yeah. Yep. 170. Yeah. This one's better. Let's go to. Wait. No. Go into here. Yeah, whatever. If it's in that other thing, dude, this is like the weirdest. Talk about a weird UI. Impact rounds. There we go. Let's go to you. Oh, okay. So you can only use this on that one. Well, whatever. Save. Let's go into here. Save. Alright. Bro, this is... As much as a game can be what a game is, this is interesting. am I supposed to be going? I gotta get up there.
Oh,
Dude.
you almost lost the last one. Okay, Descendant, you should join Bunny at the theater outpost. I'll send a sit rep to HQ with the emergency communicator. Wait, focus signals are spiking. What the hell?
Oh, I need to be hitting that F button, bro.
Is already complete. All forces.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go down here.
Transfer it to my command center. I will personally deliver it to Lord Carell.
Focus signals are coming from the Magister lab. Isn't that HQ's target?
What?
This isn't good. I need to report this to Alpha immediately.
Descendant, do you copy? We've received a sitrep from Kingston.
Dude,
How
this
the hell
is...
did this happen?
Press the E
Do
button.
my staff still think this is all a coincidence?
What exactly?
I'm sorry, y'all. I am trying to learn this game. This is what it is.
The enemy's close. This doesn't feel good. The arcade from the guide felt familiar. That makes me think she's on our side. Oh, what if Alpha can't link to the guide because of RK? He doesn't use his RK abilities much these days. Who knows? Let's focus on the operation for now. I'll go scout every nook and cranny in Kingston. And I'll look for that annoying enemy commander as well. I'll leave the Vulgus siege to you. They're starting to spread out like they own the place.
Okie dokie then.
First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
Well, that was fun. Guess I don't have any more ammo for that. We'll follow this guy, we'll get over here, we'll start with this one. Or he can do that one, we'll do this one. I don't know. Oh, it's all the way over there. My God.
That was the final generator.
Well, fine. Fuck y'all.
I
I
bet
was
they
trying
weren't
to do it.
expecting us to use the fuses like that.
I never picked the game as far as I know.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again. Yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you. Now on, the Vulgus field generators we find will be handled this method.
Descendant, Alpha has authorized access to the Ancestors' facility.
If you can call that authorization.
It's not your concern. We've exchanged some harsh words, but I will handle it.
So what
I
do
decided
these
to go
do?
ahead. I had no choice. I respect Alpha's prudence, but I do not want to waste what might be our only opportunity to
so
work with
this
the
is
guide.
like,
If our results at the Ancestors facility are positive, Alpha will change his mind. Which is why I leave it in your capable hands, Descendant.
alright, so you can do different things while you're out in the field, I guess. Holy crap. Shooting at me.
We're receiving sightings of a powerful Vulgus unit. If we defeat him, the rest will retreat. All Vulgus transmission signals. Great job, Descendant.
Okay. I'm kind of understanding how this works. I'm thinking this would probably be better if you were playing with like a friend or you had like a full party. Thinking that's how this is supposed to work. But hey, whatever. This is some quick fun, I can say that much. We'll play a little bit more of this. I don't know how far this is supposed to go as far as like you go into one level type of a thing. How long it lasts. So, what's going on here? Never mind. So there's like a ton of crap you can just kind of move through. Huh. Matchmaking. Yeah, I have no idea what any of this stuff is about. Can't say I'm not enjoying the game. It's quick, easy fun to say the least. So if y'all are interested in games like this, this is the First Descendant. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. I just remembered the D. They've probably said it over and over again in the game. Yeah, whatever. Y'all let me know if you want to see more of this or not. Come on now. Alright, well, I might just be stuck. Let's hit this. Let's hit public again. Let's see if we can get one. I thought everybody was coming with me, but maybe they skipped out right before going into this. Nothing has been so difficult to this point where I feel like I shouldn't be able to, or capable, with my current character of going into this and, you know, surviving. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe all these other players know something that I don't. Yeah, anyways. We'll see if I can actually get in there. This is the best part of watching someone play a video game, is the stuff that they can't edit out because they're trying to play it live uncut. Oh, here we go. We got a safe transfer point. Let's see how far into the match we are, because I'm not gonna know. The First Descendant. This is a very interesting game, to say the least. I am enjoying myself. So, oh, we gotta wait.
This is the
So,
Ancestors facility.
maybe it's just me.
Can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum.
Third-person view is kind of messing me up.
Magisters who worked here doing research.
I don't know if there's a first-person view, but I would prefer it.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Let's
comes
go
to
back
mind.
here.
My only guess is that this
There we go.
place is
We got somebody else. They got
somehow
lower ping than me.
connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data. Descendant. Unfortunately, none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until
Get
recently,
out of the way, bro.
it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend we investigate the other terminals.
Descendant, did you come looking for me? Or did
Quit running in front of me, bro.
superior technology to Vulgus? I am Grig, commander of the invading Vulgus forces. It is a shame that I am unable to face you directly.
You think F? There we go. Okay. Okay. I get that now. That's pretty cool. Okay, so bullet bursts seem like they work better with some of these weapons.
This terminal also does not contain the Ancestors' data. However, Descendant, I sense the transmission of the Ancestors' data is happening close by. That is most likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy sealed off Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the Ancestors' data.
Yeah, I'm confused about, like, how all of this works. So wait, where am I supposed to go? Nah, whatever. Okay. Well, we finished the mission. Like, what else? What else happens now? I don't think there was anything else I was supposed to get. But sometimes there's like hidden stuff around here. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Yeah, we'll just run around in here. Who frickin' cares? And none of that's anything that I need. Alright. Well, let's go back to Albion. Yeah, I am trying to grasp what this game is all about, how it's supposed to be working. Those grave stalkers, though, I want to fight more of those.
But that doesn't mean everything is lost. If we hit the enemy command post now, we can still retrieve the data for the guide.
Now, did you just say retrieve the data for the guide?
Okay, well, I guess I'm getting these. I'm assuming that's how that works. Wish you could roll in here. Rolling in here would be really cool. You can raise your mastery rank by earning mastery rank EXP, sorry. The higher the mastery rank, the more benefits you'll receive. Okay. Raising the mastery rank increases your module capacity and storage capacity of your inventory. Make sure to check your benefits of increasing the mastery rank. Okay. You need mastery rank EXP to raise your mastery rank. Mastery rank EXP can be obtained if you met the requirements to raise your mastery rank, press and hold the button to raise your rank and enjoy the various benefits. Alright, whatever. Just gonna do it. Oh, with giant hands. What the hell is this shit? You better be making your tits bigger. Joking. Joking, obviously. Alright. Well, we did that. Don't know what that did. But we did it.
Just get to the point.
Once he gets... Shut up! You can be a dick. And no reason for that.
Just how much do you plan to rely on that guide?
You prefer to keep sending in the investigative corps? How much time have we wasted searching for the Iron Hearts without any leads? Alpha, this is the best opportunity we've had in a century.
Or it could be a trap. The Descendants are Albion's only hope, and now it's like they have a parasite attached to their minds.
This way.
Can you trust redheads? Or women with gray eyes?
It seems HQ is faltering. I understand. After all, HQ shoulders the burden of protecting humanity.
Well, that looks cool, but why aren't we over there?
For the fate of humanity to be placed into the hands of something only a few can see. But Descendant, my purpose is the same as yours. Trust me. Do this, and you will retrieve the Iron Heart.
If only we didn't have Ron in here. Redheads and gray-eyed women. Alright. So now we gotta go and talk to that guy again. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna do one more mission, I guess, maybe. What's the deal with all the frickin' dogs, dude? What's the deal with the dogs?
The success of this operation will lead us to... Descendant. I apologize for my temper.
I don't.
I should also apologize to you, Nell. It seems the divide between our opinions regarding this operation may be too great. I did not authorize the investigation of the Ancestors facility because I trust the guide. My intention was to prevent the Vulgus from accessing the Ancestors' data.
What am I squeezing on?
Which is why, regardless of whether I trust her or not, that data must be retrieved. Bunny has identified a number of Vulgus facilities located in the direction of the Grand Square.
Alright.
If we investigate them, we should be able to track down the location of the Vulgus command center where the data is being held.
Okay, let's go kill some Vulgus.
As for the guide, let's continue that discussion after this operation is concluded.
Yeah. And look at this next to me. Oh my goodness. You have a weird shape going on down there, but I'm not upset with it.
I miss my family.
Even though it seems a little bit off kilter, to say the least. Alright, so what? We go into inventory. Let's see, so customize. No. Consumables? I'm gonna have to read through all of this stuff. I'm gonna have to figure out all of this stuff on my own time. So we have a reactor. I don't know what this does. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, okay. So are you burning mixture? I have no idea what any of this crap does. Alright, whatever. Let's go over here. Let's look at active skins. I could have sworn we got one in the last game. I guess we got an emote. What the? Okay, it says select, so there we go. Okay, all right. Well, whatever. I guess that's what that is. All right. So we got that. Let's look at name card. Let's say in We're gonna have to figure that crap out. So we get all this stuff locked. We got the ominous hound with 1 and 2. We do have the red eye. I don't know that I want to use that. It says special rounds. That's general impact and high power. All right. Oh, hey, we got this. Yeah, let's okay. So that's like 1,000. Yeah, let's put that in there. Hell yeah. And we get 2 of these albinisms. They do 1,000. What? That's damage per second. Let's put 1 of those in there. Let's get let's go back to customize. Let's go to oh, we have followers, fellows. Okay. Okay. Well, whatever. Well, we got a dog, I guess. Let's look at this. So body skin. Oh, you have a corn skin? Gross. Oh, nope, it's the other one. It's the other one that we have 1 of. It's down here. No? Well, why did you tell me that there was something down here? Oh, here it is. Yeah, there we go. We'll get that equipped. So we did get a skin, and we get an attachment. What was the attachment? Oh, okay, we got the Coca-Cola bear too. Alright. Whatever. I don't know that we need to do that. So there's some other emote that we didn't look at. Whatever. We'll put that in there. There was more. All right. All right. So let's keep that. Save changes. Let's go over here. Alright. Save that. Put that in there. Oh, and we got components? Oh, man. Alright. What, is this one better? Like... okay. Oh, these are just for my body. Okay, okay, alright, alright. Alright, which one are you? Which one are you? So we get attacked, we get increased HP. What does this one do? Shock punch? Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Technician ×2. Okay, we just got a bunch of those. Well, so... well, there we go. Okay, well, good deal. Alright. Well, we got that set up. That is something. I don't know. I really don't. Of course, it has a battle pass, because this is the type of game that would have a battle pass. What did I miss over here? It's saying that I'm missing something. What am I missing? Look at that. $750. So how much does this cost? So $750. It's gonna be about it's gonna be $20 basically to be able to buy that. Unless I want to spend 15. Well, that's gonna end up no. Huh. Don't need it. Don't want it. I don't even know how to get back out to another match, to be quite honest. I don't know what's happening. Cannot progress as starting conditions aren't met. Oh, well, okay. Okay, whatever. You want me to go out here? Still won't let me do that. Alright, well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's see, can we do this? Alright, so I can only do this. Bro, what? This game, dude. At least they kind of tell you what they expect everything to be. I guess. Time-wise. Oh yeah, look. That guy got the same thing. And he's got the bear. Look at you.
This is the Ancestor facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
The Ancestors' data should not be underestimated.
So
Not
this is
only
going to
does it
be a
have
game
immense
of
capacity,
grinding. It's
also
going to be a
quantum
game of
encrypted.
exploration and
Magisters
trying to get juice stuff before somebody else does.
Possible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data. Descendant, unfortunately none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal.
Well,
I will
let's
check
get
the
on
other
with it.
terminals.
I think I kind of
It
remember
seems
how
the
this
Vulgus were
map went.
successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been
Where the
impossible
hell
for the
did you go
Vulgus
up
as
here,
well.
bro?
However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military
Trying to block
applications,
me, bro.
electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend we investigate the other terminals.
Descendant, did you come here looking for me? Or did you come to witness the superior technology of Vulgus? I am Greg, commander of the invading Vulgus forces. It is a shame that I am unable to face you directly.
What the? What's going on here? Huh. Moving in. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Fucking threw us right into this. Alright, well, whatever. Just fucking do all of that. Jesus.
This terminal also does not contain the Ancestors' data.
Some people are just
However,
so
Descendant, I
fucking
sense the
selfish.
transmission of the Ancestors' data is happening close by. That is most likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy sealed off Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the Ancestors' data.
Where are we going? Where are we going? How did that motherfucker get all the fucking way beyond us? Like, I didn't even get to use that. Nah. We're gonna have to do this again. This is making me upset. What's going on? Whatever. I'm gonna restart the mission. Complete the battlefield mission. 2 Grand Square. So how do I only have 10 and 15? Oh, this is a friggin' grenade launcher? Oh my god. Dude, this is awesome. I can't wait to use this. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, look at that. That's a fun looking gun.
This is the Ancestors' facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data.
Bro!
Are we too late?
The Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted.
Okay.
Research
Well, you're just killing everything. You're just destroying everything.
Magister. Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart.
Bro.
I'll know once I have the data. Descendant, unfortunately none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal.
So
I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were
well,
successful with their
this is kind
extraction.
of lame if I'm just going to be going in with a bunch of people that
extract the data,
are already so far level beyond me
Until recently,
that
it
I
would have been
have
impossible
no
for the
capability
Vulgus
of
as
keeping
well.
up with them, and they're just
However,
going to destroy
if they have
everything.
someone on their side who is very familiar with
And
the
it's
Ironheart,
like the stuff that they're leaving
it will
behind,
be
they
achievable.
don't even give me a chance to get to.
by applying algorithms from the
whatever.
Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved.
Good job.
I recommend
You
we
beat the
investigate
whole
the other
level.
terminals.
Descendant, did you come here looking for me? Or did you come to witness the superior technology of Vulgus? I am Greg, commander of the invading Vulgus forces. It is a shame that I am unable
Yeah, I'm probably running around too low with the on.
This terminal also does not contain the Ancestors' data. However, Descendant, I sense the transmission of the Ancestors'
Alright,
data
let's see
is
if I can
happening
actually
close
go
by.
with them this
That
time.
is most likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy sealed off Kingston's network, Transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the ancestors' data.
I can smell their house. Okay, so what are we supposed to do beyond getting stuck here? Like, we're supposed to go further. All these other players just keep going further. Whatever. I don't care. Let's see where this takes me. Alright, I think this is going to be the end of the video because this honestly makes 0 sense to me. Why can't I do anything more than this? Why am I just stuck here doing the same thing?
Restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
The Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted. Even the Magisters who worked here doing research have said that full data extraction is impossible.
So what exactly is going on? Oh, oops, sorry. I pulled out the wrong weapon.
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well.
Oh, okay, I gotta go back.
Anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data.
So that grenade launcher is honestly not that great. It's alright. It's just not amazing, I guess, is the best way to say that. Grab all of that. Let's see, what else was there? Okay, so nobody's in here with me. This might be the way to do this, to actually progress.
Descendant. Unfortunately, none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal.
Yeah, let's reload this. Let's see,
I
do
will
I
check
actually
the
have
other
6?
terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were
Yep.
successful
All right,
with their
good deal.
extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart,
Let's see if
then
we
it
can
will
get
have been
anything
achievable.
out of these.
By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications.
Alright,
Electronic
so nothing
warfare
that we need.
capabilities can be greatly improved.
There's another one over here. Dude, do
I
these just
recommend
like
you investigate the other
respawn
tunnels.
randomly? Alright, so yeah, that's not anything we need either. Whatever. Whatever. Losing my patience. Okay, who's shooting at me? See, this is the type of gameplay I was trying to enjoy, was actually doing this like how I am currently.
Did you come here looking for me? Or did you come to witness the superior technology of Vulgus? I am Greg, commander of the invading Vulgus forces. It is a shame that I am unable to face you directly.
So let's see, where you at? Where you at? Come get me. You'll have to be kidding me with like whatever this is. I don't know what this is. So what am I supposed to pick up and what am I not supposed to pick up? I'm constantly confused by this in this game, like what is versus what isn't. Good versus bad. Somebody's shooting at me right now. There has to be hidden stuff in here somewhere, right? I know it's the like first level basically. I don't know. What do y'all think about this game? Please, please leave some comments. I've been making my own opinion about this, and I'm genuinely kind of perplexed. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It does. At the end of all of it, so, you know, we're however many hours into it now, right? This does remind me, very much so,